Hello guys, welcome back to the Oddspedia channel. Today we are gonna take a close eye to the most interesting quarterfinals game in my opinion. Bayern Munich versus Barcelona, and we are gonna do it with a Bundesliga expert, Radek Vegas, who is gonna give us his tips and his prediction ahead of this important clash. Bayern Munich versus Barcelona on Friday at 8 p.m. UK time. We are today with Radek Vegas, who is going to help us to analyze the most interesting quarterfinal game, Bayern Munich, Barcelona. Hello, Radek.
Hey, Eduardo, how are you?
I'm
Nice
fine.
to meet you.
Thank you. So we saw recently Bayern thrashing Chelsea in both legs. They won La Bundesliga. They won the German Cup. To be honest, in my opinion, they are the best team right now in Europe. How do you see this game against Barcelona? Do you also think Bayern is that favorite?
Yeah, I think they have odds around 2.0, and they're huge at the moment. And I think this is the final game. The two best teams in Europe with Barcelona and Bayern are competing in the quarterfinals. I would like to see this game as a final game, but now we have it in a quarterfinal, and I think the winner of this game, or the team who comes to the half final, is also top favorite to win the Champions League. But to be honest, I don't know. Everything can happen here because Bayern, if they play like they played against Chelsea, they can win against Barcelona. But you always have to be aware of Messi. He's the game-changing man. So if Messi if they manage to keep Messi calm like the German national team did 2014 in the final of the World Cup, then Bayern will go to the half final, will go to the final, will win the Champions League. If Messi has one or two genius, brilliant moments, then it's getting harder for Bayern. But as a team, Bayern for sure is, in my opinion, a little bit better than Barcelona, a little bit, not that much. It depends really on the daily form in this game more than ever.
I have to
no
say,
trust.
Radek, that actually you are more optimistic with Barcelona than Spanish media because they are really criticizing the club. They are not even happy with their performance against Napoli. And as you said, it's a one-team man right now. It's only Messi doing the job.
Yeah, but that is always the case. The star is not appreciated in the country. Every German is skeptical over Bayern Munich as well, and a lot of Germans who are not supporter of Bayern Munich hates Bayern Munich, and they want them to fail hardly, and they're supporting Barcelona. And I think if you watch from a distance, everyone has to admire the style of Bayern Munich, like they dominate for years the German league, which is not the baddest one. I think the top six in the German league are not far behind the Premier League or the La Liga, and that's why I think the competition in the Bundesliga is not bad, and Bayern dominates it as hell. And Bayern was very close in every year to get to the final in the Champions League within the last 8 years. So they are one of the top teams in Europe since they stepped up with Jupp Heynckes 2013 in the Champions League. And so, I think they have to win this competition because they had a brilliant season. If there haven't been Corona, I think they would clearly be the champion. But you don't have to forget Manchester City and Paris Saint-Germain as well, two very,
Actually,
very
yeah,
rich.
Manchester City is right now the favorite if we check the outright odds for the competition. Bayern comes second, so if the odds are accurate, we will have a semi-final against Man City and Bayern Munich, actually the two favorite clubs to win this trophy.
Yeah, that will be great as well, but also a final game, because Pep Guardiola, formerly coach of Bayern Munich, would be the first meeting with his ex-club, I think, with Manchester City and Bayern. That would be really interesting. And yes, Pep didn't win the Champions League since he left Barcelona, and he needs this title so much because he dominated the Premier League as well. But then Jurgen Klopp came, and Jurgen Klopp won the Champions League. Pep didn't. So yeah, he loses a bit of his status as best coach in the world, but he isn't anymore. Everyone is sure. But yeah, this in this tournament of the Champions League, only one game, everyone can beat everyone. And maybe we have a totally strange thing as we had 2004. Do you remember who won the Champions League 2004?
I don't remember actually.
Jose Mourinho, FC Porto in the final
Yeah,
against
against
Monaco.
Monaco. Yeah.
All favorites failed, and yeah, now you have Lyon, you have Atlanta,
Atalanta, yeah, Atalanta.
Bergamo, and you have Leipzig in the quarterfinals of European Champions League. So yeah, we can maybe expect some sensation here as well. But at the end, I press my thumbs hardly to for my Bavarian team.
And you were talking about important managers like Jose Mourinho. Um, what has happened in Bayern Munich for this complete change from Niko Kovac to Flick? Is crazy how I think Niko Kovac wasn't not getting the best out of the team. The last defeat for Bayern Munich is actually in December, and then Flick took the job as an interim manager. And since then, they are like thrashing every rival. What's the change, in your opinion?
I think the most important quality a coach has to have if he's at Bayern Munich is that he can handle the top stars as humans, and that's a point Niko Kovac failed because he started a competition or a fight with Thomas Müller. He put Thomas Müller on the bench, and maybe Thomas Müller is not the best player sometimes, but he's, I think, the leader of Bayern Munich and one of the most important players. If Thomas Müller is against you, you don't have any chance to be successful because I think maybe he talks around and I'm not happy and this sucks in the whole team then. And what Flick does, obviously very good, is he talks a lot with the players and he listens to the players. He understands the players. He's a more
Communicative, yeah.
yeah, communicative, more empathic, sympathetic. I don't know the word. He's a kind of a friend of the players. And if you see what coaches were successful at Bayern Munich, was Jupp Heynckes, who had a brilliant relationship to all players during his whole career. And Pep Guardiola is the same one. He's kind of a best guy, a best buddy, and the same thing is Jurgen Klopp. So if you reach the players, if you can, show them that you know what you do and you know what they have to do, then they will follow you into the war on the pitch. And that is a thing what Hansi Flick seems to manage brilliantly. And he did this before in the German national team. He was the assistant of Joachim Löw when Germany was world champion 2014. And insiders say that there was a big factor that there is Hansi Flick always, communicate with the players, and I think that is a key factor, the soft skill here, because a monkey can train Bayern Munich to be German champion. They play their game, and they are world-class players, but to motivate this team every game, not to say, oh, we're the greatest, so we want to work hard every game. That is a thing of motivation and discipline, and that is a point I think that is superior at Bayern Munich, which no other team in Europe has. You see no discipline at Barcelona at this style. Maybe that's a German style, but I think they didn't lose the last games in the championship as maybe Juventus Turin did. They lost the last 2 games. Bayern wouldn't ever give away points to some.
Even Barcelona, they lost at home against Osasuna when La Liga was already over.
And Bayern didn't. So this is what I mean with motivation and discipline. And this is a key factor if you want to win the Champions League this year.
Actually, there is a point there, and is the contrary side with Barcelona, because Quique Setién has been really, really criticized for having Messi against him, especially Setién's assistant coach. He was criticized by Messi during a game. They actually ignored him totally. So there is a fracture in the dressing room, and everyone says that this could be Quique Setién's last game on the job. So probably if they lose, he's not gonna be the coach anymore because of that. And on the other hand, Valverde was a big, he had a very good relationship with the players. They didn't win the Champions League with Valverde, but they won La Liga. He had the dressing room, the stars, Luis Suarez, Messi, on his side. So that's an important point, I would say, for this game. If Messi and Barcelona stars will be also with the coach or not.
Yeah, for sure. That's the same thing with Bayern, which works at Munich, is not so good working at Barcelona at the moment. So I think in a nutshell, we can say the odds are fair on Bayern Munich to win the game. But somehow I'm not sure about this. So what I like here is to bet on X after 90 minutes, because the odds on Bayern succeeding to the quarterfinals are only 1.5.
Yeah, we have here the odds to qualify is Barcelona 2.45, Bayern Munich 1.53, and also we can check on oddspedia.com for the full time. For this game is Bayern, the best odds, Bayern 2.09 to win the game. The draw is 4.2, and Barcelona to win is 3.54.
So there's no value in the 1.5 odds of Bayern Munich because Barcelona is a strong team. There's also a little bit too dangerous to bet on a Bayern win here after 90 minutes. And that's why I like the draw odds of 4.2 very much. And I always have a style of betting draws. I won't bet a full unit on a draw. I always bet as much to win 1 unit. That means if the odd is around 4, I only bet 0.25 units on this draw. That means you don't risk too much, but you can win 1 unit at the end. And as we all know, betting is a long term, is a marathon and not a short sprint. So always appreciate 1 unit more than risking to lose anything.
And this is going to be a quite a special game because it's kind of a final. It's not the classic quarterfinals we are used to watch. And do you think we will see a lot of goals here, or because it's kind of a final, you expect a close game and both teams playing with a lot of precautions?
Yeah, second, definitely second. I remember the games Bayern Munich against Liverpool 2 years ago, I think, or last season. Everyone expected, oh, you have Liverpool, you have the brilliant strikers, you have Bayern Munich, the best scoring team in Germany, and everyone expect goals. But the teams are not silly to just play to score goals, because silly saying is you have to be strong in the defense to win championships. And I think they will concentrate on not getting goals from Messi or Lewandowski on the one hand. So this would be decisive how strong the defense lines will be in this game.
So we have here actually good odds. The under market is 2 points under of total goals, 2.5 goals. Of course, I'm talking is 2.60, and over is 1.65. So bookies are expecting, of course, a lot of goals because we have Lewandowski or Messi on the pitch, but you don't expect that. You expect under, and both teams to score is also taken almost for granted for the bookies. We have 1.53 yes, both teams to score, and the noise 2.75. Which one would you choose?
Depends on who's playing. Huh? If Suarez is on the pitch and is in brilliant form, I would think he will score. And if he's not, I think Bayern is able to handle Messi. That Barcelona is not scoring, maybe. I can imagine two scenarios. On the one hand, we can expect maybe a really high scoring game as we had 2015 when Barcelona beat Bayern Munich 3-2, or 2013 when Bayern Munich won, I think, 4-0.
Yeah.
But on the other
And
hand,
they even won at Camp Nou. Actually, it's the last defeat at home in the Champions League for Barcelona. This Barcelona 0, Bayern 3.
yeah, a long time ago, 7 years. And but if we are talking about probabilities, I think it's more likely that we see a low-scoring game. I always have a 0-0 in my mind, so that is what I would expect. But maybe just a 1-0, as we saw between Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund when Joshua Kimmich was striking a goal from the distance. And yeah, because Barcelona knows Lewandowski as well, and they will make sure everything that he's not in the situation in the box to score goals against them.
Yeah, actually, media are talking already that Setien is not going to use the three strikers. Then Griezmann will be on the bench, and he's going to play with four midfielders. Of course, with Arturo Vidal playing against his former team, and also Busquets trying to play more defensively. Even if Setien wants to have the ball, the possession, he's not really into attacking football now with Barcelona. So probably he will be more focused on not conceding goals rather than and let Messi play rather than attacking Bayern Munich.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm really looking forward. This is going to be really interesting in tactical ways, in all aspects. I think it's more about the tension. I don't expect the greatest game we've ever seen. I think it will be a tactical game, or on the other hand, Bayern Munich will surprise again.
So, well, we have to wait until Friday. We have Radek's prediction for a draw, and we are not going to see a lot of goals, and we are not going to enjoy a lot this game. I hope you are wrong in this point, and we have a lot of fun on Friday. But I want to thank you, Radek, for being with us and give us your input about German team Bundesliga and this very important game in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Thank you.
Thank you. Looking forward. Have a good one.
So now we have our prediction for Bayern Munich Barcelona. What do you think is gonna happen? Do you also expect few goals? Do you think it's gonna be a draw? Bayern Munich is gonna win easily? Please let me know in the comment section. In the meantime, please do not forget to click the subscribe button and like our video if you really enjoy it.